Have y'all ever had one of them feelings where like you really missing out on something? Like all your friends is like out there kicking it, having a lot of fun, but you just at home. Like, you remember when y'all went to school and maybe your mom didn't sign a permission slip, so you can't go on a field trip, so you at school while the class is on the field trip and you just in class sitting there sad, all because you didn't like go, right? But let me tell y'all something, man. Bruh, it was ASD Market Week, okay? And if y'all don't know what that is, it's like this fragrance convention over there in like Vegas, okay? That's where all the content creators go there, all the people who just want to smell fragrance, all the fragrance enthusiasts, they go there, and a lot of companies have their booths set up outside, not outside, but like inside. Go there, smell a whole bunch of fragrances before they get released. I'm talking about Versace was there, people were smelling their new Hawas, a whole bunch of fire content creators was there, like Aromatics was there, we had like Fragrance Boy, we had like Jeremy Fragrance was there, we had Kyle Cologne there, you know what I'm saying? We had a whole bunch of people there, and guess who wasn't there? Guess who, just guess who was in there? Guess who missed out? Me.
Friends, I got billionaire friends, I've been there for you, why nobody's there for me?
Okay, they over there kicking it, they testing new scents, they networking, connecting with brands, but I wasn't there. I call myself the boss, I'm big boss, I'm not there. Terrible. I'm talking about, I feel left out, bro. Like, I'm just like, bro, why?
How? Hold on, bro. How?
And I know you kind of looking at it like, Chris, why you ain't go? That's why I made this video, okay? Because if I'm going through things and I learn a lesson, I have to come here and let you guys know my fuck ups, just so if you're like, you know, somebody in the same path, you know what I mean, you could send in this video. You might be going through things that I've been through, so this might help you, you know what I mean? And I know everybody got that person in a family that's like, you know what I mean, the one that just can't get it right, you know what I mean, got so much potential but just can't get it right. And that was me. Okay, so let me tell y'all why I couldn't go. So brace yourself in case you don't know, but I am on federal probation right now.
He ain't lying.
Facts. Like, I'm on probation. Okay, now I know you probably looking at it like, Chris, why the hell is you on probation, bro? You fly, you cool, your car nice, you be smelling good. What did you do? Now, let me backtrack a little bit. Okay, so let me tell you about the incident that really kind of messed everything up for me right now. Okay, so the cops came to my house, like they raided my house at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning one day. Okay, they came to my house out of nowhere like a hit squad, and they thought I was running some type of trafficking ring. Like, this is no lie. Like, they thought me. Like, I don't know who they thought I was, but when they raided my house and took me down inside the little van, they questioned me like, do you know her? I'm like, yeah, I know her. I'm just trying to be honest. Like, yeah, I know her. Like, what do y'all want from me? Because prior to that, I'm on probation already. Like, I'm like, y'all raiding my house, I'm already on probation. And because I was on probation for like beating up this dude and whatever. That's besides the point. But like, I kept catching cases, bro. So I was already on state probation. So when the feds raided me, it's like, bro, like my probation officer for the state already told me if I catch one more case, I'm getting locked up, bro. So it's like, what the fuck do y'all want, bro? Take it, whatever y'all want. I just gave up because I honestly was already trying to be on the right path. So imagine I already catch a case, I'm already trying to be on the right path, and they trying to get me for something I don't even know what they talking about. And at that moment, I'm just feeling so defeated. I'm like, I can't catch a break. What the fuck do y'all want from me so fucking bad? They talking about some, we seen the Cash App screenshot, $43,000 on your Instagram. And I'm in my head like feeling dumb because I was young around that time. I was like 22, And I'm just like, why would I post all that money on the ground? I don't even know why I did that. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to flex. I don't know why I did that. So they looking at the money that I got on Instagram. They see me going to Miami. They see me going and traveling places with these girls, going to the strip club. But I'm really just doing music videos. But they trying to put the pieces together, but they had the wrong person, bro. Oh, let me tell you what happened. So they raided my spot, and I have this safe under my bed. No cap, I got this safe under my bed. They got all my little important like cards in it. They went into the safe and they found some ammo, like some bullets. First of all, how they even got into my safe? I had my safe key. Like I just had it on my keys. So they just like, they took it off my keys, found the safe, opened it, seen the bullets. And at that moment when they seen the bullets and they bring it out, I'm in handcuffs just waiting for them to raid my house. No, they tearing the house up, yanking curtains out, flipping my bed. I'm like, bro, oh my God, I'm feeling like life over. I'm just defeated, bro. So they like, we got these bullets and you a felon. You're not supposed to have any ammunition. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, what? Like, never knew that. I was under the impression that you just can't have no gun. But I had went to the gun range with my dude Martin, probably like I went with Martin, my dude Chiefy, and the girl I was dealing with at the time. We all went to the gun range. And nothing clicked in my head that I was gonna get in trouble. Like nothing clicked. I just knew I couldn't have a gun, but I kind of did take that risk. Like, okay, you about to go shoot some guns, but it'll be quick. But I had bought some ammo that I didn't use. I took the ammo home and I just stored it in my safe for when I go back to the gun range. I don't know why I kept it. Okay, so they basically looking at it like, okay, you can't have ammunition as a felon. It's over with. And the cops actually got me to talk for real, because they sitting up there like, yeah, every single bullet is 5 years and it's 24 bullets, so this is 5 times 24. And I'm up there like, I'm about to get life for some bullets, bro. So I end up telling them, I'm like, bro, they just came from the gun range. To come to find out, I should have never said that. I should have just shut the fuck up, because that is how I caught the case, bro. That's how I caught the case. Well, that's how I got convicted. It's the simple fact that when they was going back through the footage, they looking at it like, well, you told us you had possession of it. You knew where they was from. They in your safe. It's yours. So they gave me 3 years federal probation for that. I was actually looking at 8 years because I already had, you know what I mean, the probation. So you're looking at, I was facing 8, but I think because I just started my Cologne business, I had a couple of mentors around me. Everybody was kind of like vouching on my behalf during sentencing. So the judge ended up just giving me 3 years federal probation. But look, here's the catch. One of my conditions is that I can't travel outside of northeastern Ohio. I can't go nowhere. Okay, so that's why I couldn't be at the ASD Market Week. Okay, and it's frustrating because I'm trying to build a legit life now. Like, I'm really trying my best. I don't go to the hood no more. I don't got no more hood friends. All my friends got businesses and want to be great. So I finally accomplished changing my circle. You know what I mean? I'm back in church now. You know what I'm saying? Praising the Lord, just feeling that warmth in my spirit. Because I think, like, through all the stuff I've been through, I ain't never go to therapy for it. I kept like holding it in. So now it's like, you know what, y'all don't know how that feel when you been fucking up for so much and then you finally change, but you gotta dig yourself out the hole for everything you already did. So I'm just looking at the future of my life like, bro, it didn't have to be this way, but I'm just not gonna give up. Okay, boom. So let's move on from there. So I couldn't go to like the event, so I got some like reflections to do now. You know what I mean? Like, first of all, I grew up trying to survive. You know what I mean? And I wasn't trying to succeed. Like, succeeding wasn't something I had. Like, I knew I was gonna get rich. I don't know how I knew that, but I just, at that moment, I wasn't doing. I was trying to get rich the street way, and I wasn't trying to get rich the right way. Okay, I was trying to be a gang banger. Okay, trying to come across untouched. I was like, imagine being like 19 20 and you watching TV shows like Power, and then you got this dude named Ghost, and you feel me, and he a boss, but he be killing people, and then like, I don't got no role model, so in my head, I'm just like, ooh, that's about to be me too. I'm about to just be this person, and it's like, damn, I really got influenced by like a show, you know what I mean? And I know I'm not the only one that grew up with not that much guidance, that had shows, you know what I mean, kind of like influence you a little bit, okay? So I was trying to give off this vibe like I never want to be picked on again, you know what I'm saying? So like I try to build this persona up like, don't play with me. Now that don't play with me vibe, like me training myself to become like this don't play with me, like it worked. Like nowadays in the current, like, okay, I get it. Nobody can really, let's be honest, ain't nobody probably ever gonna check me, bitch me now. Like I didn't master just being that super, you can't untouchable type, but it come with a lot of cons because all the stuff I did to become like this super tough, all the jail time and sitting there, it's like wasn't even worth it. Like I'd rather have love, you know what I mean? I'd rather just be a soft ass dude for my girl, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll be too cold, you know what I mean? That's besides the point. But I ain't gonna lie, like now I'm changing, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, spiritually. You know, I've been trying to find my way back to God for real, like, and it's so crazy. I would never believe this, but the reason how I know God is calling me, and he kind of look at me like, Chris, you one of the chosen ones. Like I gave you all this creativity. Like y'all don't even know, bro. Every single creative thing y'all see on my page, I make that. Like if I go on my phone right now, I'll show y'all. Like, bro, y'all see this right here? These are all my thumbnails, bro. Like I make everything y'all see. Like, and it's just like one of them situations where it's just like, hey, like, look, y'all see them? Like, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all see them posts. Like, you see that? I can move that around, move this around. I can move. Like, I'm not going to Fiverr. Like, I'm really creative. You feel me? Like, even my girl was shocked. She was just like, I didn't know you really be doing all that. So it's like, God gave me all these creative skills, you know what I'm saying? Making these thumbnails, making these videos, you know what I mean? Being ambitious, making the colognes, being a perfumer, yada, 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 playing the game, And my birthday is March 16th, right? I keep seeing 316 everywhere I go, to the point where, like, if I go to my screenshots, like, I love proving it, because I just don't want to lie to y'all, because it's like, I'm gonna look back at these type of videos like in like 10 years and be like, bro, I changed so much. So I might as well just come clean and just let y'all know who y'all really dealing with, bro. I'm really just a cool, chill dude, bro. Like I don't even be thinking I'd be that exciting for real. I be in my head like, I hope I'm funny. I don't even know. I can't find it right now because I didn't plan on showing y'all that, but I see 316 7 to 8 times a day, and I didn't know why I kept focusing in on that number. Like maybe it's just because of my birthday, but now that I see 316 so much, I keep trying to find a meaning for it. Like, okay, like what are you trying to tell me? What is the universe trying to tell me? And it's been like that for so long, to the point where my passwords have something to do with me like seeing 316. You know what I mean? It is just like, bro, like I really see this a lot. So I'm just over here just thinking like maybe that's God telling me to come back home, bro. Like I don't know, like bro, like on this tattoo I got right here, that tattoo say, like, I don't know well, y'all can't see it, but that's the Bible verse, John 3:16. So I got it tatted on me. Like I don't know. Okay, so like I just feel like I'm supposed to go back to church, bro, and change everything. You know what I mean? So I can just be around some real love, not have to feel like I gotta be tough. You know what I mean? Real masculinity, which is more calmer than what I was taught growing up. You know what I mean? And that's what I think real peace is. You know what I'm saying? Being around people that fear men. I mean some God-fearing men. You know what I mean? Some real brothers, and not some street friends that I was used to. Okay? So I'm gonna be honest. Let me just wrap this up. So like, what's next on my agenda? Okay, so right now. I'm locked in for now. Okay, I'm locked in. I'm gonna hold my head down. I need to just accept all the consequences that I caused on myself. You feel me? Like I shouldn't have did what I did. Like, but that's what happens. Hey, fathers, be in your son's life. Because if my dad didn't die when I was like 7, I probably, and he was like a good man, all this probably wouldn't have happened. So just make sure you inside your father's life. But for now, I'm gonna lock in. But next year, I'm off probation next year. Okay, around like July or something, and I'll be free to travel. Okay, I'll be free to connect, expand, grow my brand. Okay, I'm not bitter or nothing. I'm just motivated. Okay, I'm motivated to start this 5th chapter of my life. Okay, this like chapter 5, and I'm like really excited for this chapter 5. Okay, and to all the young people watching, don't make the same mistakes I did. It's just not worth it. Okay, being light isn't worth losing all the years off your life. If you don't believe me, and then you try it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. You might even forget you seen this video and still do what you're doing, and you might end up in a bad situation. But the main thing I be trying to tell people is like, man, your friends, them the ones that's going, yeah. Your circle really define who you is, because you want to be liked by your circle. So it's weird. Okay, so don't make the same mistakes I made. There's no loyalty in the streets. Don't nobody care. Okay, and I'll be honest, the truth is like, it's a trap, bro. Like, the streets is basically a trap. So do everything you can to separate yourself from everybody that's just ghetto and from the streets. It's just nothing there. You know what I mean? And if somebody in the streets trying to tell you like, stay here, just don't listen to them. Like, even if you in the streets and you got to be around it, just try not to associate with them. Just lock yourself down and grind. You know what I'm saying? So you can get up out that situation. But we're gonna ride this wave together. Okay, I got a few people that watch me all the time, so I got a good support system. I love y'all the reason why I get up all the time and come on the camera and just be real, because at the end of the day, like, I ain't had no choice, but I couldn't go nowhere. So but it's like me building up this community, finding like learning about so many great people out there, and y'all be trusting me with my fragrances and everything like that, and I love that. You know what I mean? Because y'all didn't have to trust me with that. So all right, though, like I said, man, we day trading, we learning, we growing, we winning, and most importantly, we gonna stay free. That's the whole point. Cause I just feel like it's not about where you been, it's about where you going, and I know where I want to go. Cause I want to go everywhere I was meant to be, and we just need to go get it. Okay, so thank y'all for listening to another video, another story time. I just like chopping it up with y'all. All right. Hope y'all stay fly. Hope y'all stay cool. I'm Big Boss. I'm going to see y'all next year at the ASD event. I am going to see y'all there. You can promise that. Like, even if I'm not on probation, I'm going to call my probation officer and be like, bro, I need to go here, bro. And I think he might let me. Because it's only 3 days. I don't want to miss out on the people out there. So, yeah. Good is always better than bad, bro. Don't get it twisted. Okay, I love y'all. I'm Big Boss. I'm out.